All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally upon us. iPhone Day, September 21st, the release of the iPhone XS and the XS Max. And so I've got the XS Max right here on the channel. And so I figured I might as well unbox the thing and kind of give you my first impressions and what I think about it. So I got the black 256 gig version of the phone. And so let's unbox this baby. So to start off with, you have the booklet from Apple. You got your usual books right here. Your SIM ejection tool, hold on to that, you'll definitely need it. And the Apple stickers. So there's all the paperwork, and then the star of the show. Here it is, the XS Max. I gotta say, Apple definitely knows how to make a phone that looks awesome. This thing is so sexy when you first pull it out of the box. So let's get the plastic wrap off. There's that. And then that. Damn. Look at that thing. So, as everyone probably knows already, is rocking the new A12 Bionic chip. I'll set the phone aside for a second so you get your 5-watt power brick. I don't know why there's no fast charger included in there. AirPods, don't use these. If you got a better set of headphones, use those. These things are trash. These things are awful. Only use these as a last resort. And then the power cable, USB to Lightning power cable. So that's it. That's the typical Apple unboxing experience. Pretty much hasn't changed for the longest time. So while I talk about the phone, get this thing powered on. So there it goes. So it is a heavy phone. It definitely feels premium whenever you hold it. Definitely has a little bit of weight to it. And it comes in at 208 grams. It's definitely on the heavier side of things. It's almost the same as the iPhone 8 Plus, which I also have. Okay, now that is a fantastic looking screen. Look at that. So it is a 6.5 inch Super Retina display. It's an OLED panel. Apple's fancy marketing terms, it's just an OLED panel. That's what it is. It's got 3D touch. It's got an HDR display, which looks great. It has a 458 PPI, that's pixels per inch. And then it's got True Tone and 3D touch. And then the wide color display, the P3 color gamut. Also has IP68 water resistance up from IP67, which is great. It's rated at 2 meters for 30 minutes, so if you drop it in a pool, you'll be alright. Just fish it out quick and dry it off. It's got the new A12 Bionic chip in it with the neural engine in it. The star of the show, I would say, is the camera here on the back. 12 megapixel wide angle and telephoto dual camera system. The wide angle's got a 1.8 aperture, while the telephoto has a 2.4. You can digital zoom up to 10 times. It's not going to look very good, but also, which is improved, is the portrait mode with the new bokeh effect that the A12 chip allows it to do. So you can edit the bokeh effect after you take a picture. Dual optical image stabilization so that means both the cameras are optically stabilized. It's got the quad LED flash for its shooter. I'm kind of just covering the highlights here. Smart HDR, a new HDR profile that Apple has implemented onto the phone, so for making your photos look a lot better. Auto image stabilization, the standard things. You can record video at 24, 30, or 60 frames, which is great. But the Smart HDR, I will say, only applies to 24 and 30 frames and will not do Smart HDR at 60. So if you want to take advantage of video recording, leave it on 24 or 30. 1080p video recording at 30 or 60, 720 at 30. And you also can get the extended dynamic range on that as well, up to 30. It's got image stabilization for videos as well. Slow-mo, you can take slow-mo videos at 1080p at 120 or 240. Pick 240. You'll definitely want more frames, as many frames as you can get when you're shooting slow-mo. Stereo recording, that is also a big one. The speakers are in stereo now. So I haven't set up the phone yet. I will probably do that in another video. This is mainly just a unboxing and first impressions video, kind of showing off the phone, what it looks like, what you're going to be getting with the unboxing experience. If you want me to do like a full review on the phone, I can definitely do that. So just leave a like on the video and leave a comment down below if that is something you would like to see from me. More highlights is the new Animojis and Memojis. Those come back from last year's iPhone 10. Face ID has been improved. It's supposedly 25% faster. Again, if you want to see that tested for sure, I can do it in the full review. But that's pretty much... Also, another highlight is the new LTE bands that are supported in it. It has support for the 600 megahertz bandwidth, which currently only T-Mobile is using, so other cell phone carriers need to get up on that because the 600 megahertz connection is significantly better and allows for better penetration through buildings. Also, this phone has 4x4 MIMO support, which will definitely help LTE connections. So these are, and then 2x2 MIMO on Wi-Fi. It's got Bluetooth 5.0. And another thing, you can still use gift cards or whatever is in your wallet if your phone is dead. That is a very cool feature in the new iOS. It'll allow you to still be able to use NFC even when the battery is dead. So that's pretty much this is the unboxing experience for this phone. It is a fantastic looking phone, and I can't wait to dive into this. So stay tuned on the channel for an upcoming full review on it. I'll definitely be doing one. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.